Party on, dudes!
What's going on, YouTube? Thanks again for tuning in to Poor Boys RC, where today we're going to complete the restoration on the Futaba FXT. And a huge thank you to Paul once again for gifting this to the channel. Thanks so much, Paul. You are the man. So I'm going to get you guys caught up on exactly where I'm at with this thing. It's been a while since I did the first video, done a bit of work in the background, and I apologize for not having it all on video. There was one key element that I really wanted to get on video, and that was the chassis. If you remember in the first video, the chassis was pretty beat up. Actually, my wife works in the auto body industry, so she took it to work and sanded it all out for me, and she completed the chassis for me. And if you ask me, it looks really, really good. So here it is, guys, looking cleaned up, and I'm sorry I don't have footage of me getting this powder coated for you, but... And really, I didn't have to do a whole lot to it. I just tidied it up, I took it apart, I re-greased everything. It does have a ball diff back here, so I took all the balls out, cleaned them all, and cleaned them all out. Re-greased those balls, so we got nice slippery balls back here now, and a nice, quiet differential. Next thing that I did, if we look at the front bulkhead, the springs are a little on the rusted side. They've seen better days. And if you check out what we've got going on the rear here, guys, we've got these nice fresh springs. Now the springs are quite different. The front spring here, you can see there's quite a bit of spacing between the coils. And here on the rear, spacing's quite tight. Now this rear spring actually came off a Midnight Pumpkin. And I'm gonna put these ones on for a couple of reasons. A, really they're just a lot sort of tidier looking than the original springs, which have, you know, seen better days. They've taken some hits off some rocks and a little bit of rust starting to grow on those. So that's reason number one. Reason number two, you can see the adjustable collars here that were installed really have this spring pushed down quite a bit to get the right amount of ride height, whereas with this taller spring, that's not necessary. So we're gonna switch these up into a fresh set of spare stock Midnight Pumpkin springs, or CW01 chassis springs. And other than that, this thing is in really outstanding shape. It doesn't need anything much more than just a nice little cleanup. I'll tidy that up with a brush, just kind of wash it, get it looking really nice, and then mount it back to the chassis, and the chassis is going to be done. From there, we've got the body. And as you can see, I've already started some work, actually quite a bit of work on this body. And the reason why I did this, guys, I did a lot of this off camera, is this whole thing with like masking out the window frames and stuff. I suck at it. I'm not good at it. I make a mess of it most times. So to record that and with my hands, and like I just find the videos where I do that, it's not really the best quality video anyway. So I just did that portion of the painting off camera, as well as painting the roll bar, which I'm actually quite proud of the nice, clean, crisp masking that I got on the roll bar. So that part is done. Obviously the white part has been done, and I just need to rattle can and spray the inside of the box area here black. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna get this front end put back on, get the wheels and tires mounted back again, throw some electronics in here, and we're gonna have ourselves a Futaba FXT. Our electronics installed, motors installed. I got a battery with some juice in it, and I've even got an old school stick radio. Let's see if she works. Still one of my favorite things about those old radios. Oh, I think she's alive. Oh yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's working after how many years this thing is working. This is so cool. Look at that steering, eh? It's a quick little servo for something so old. Okay, wicked. I am stoked. It's alive.